Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial video, it's not really a tutorial because it's just me letting you see what products I use. So it's not going to be actually me applying them, I'm just showing you what products I use. Okay, so if you want to see my skincare products and my best buys, then keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to go in with is two of my best buys. You're probably looking at my lovely burnt skin. It's been beautiful weather. In fact, this is the really good time to do a skincare, although I did have Factor on, but that sun is warm. It's warm, but we love it. And I'm going to talk about are my two favorite products that I honestly couldn't be without, and they are drugstore products. So the first one is this L'Oreal, and the next one is the coconut oil. I'm sorry if I'm using my phone camera, so it's not going to be good at focusing, but I'll leave all the products in the description box below so you can have a nosy if you can't make out like the writing on this. So this is coconut oil, so this can be used for your hair and your skin. If you use a lot of makeup, this is really good for getting makeup off, like without having to do like a lot of scrubbing and rubbing on the skin, because you don't want that because it can make it quite red and sore. So this kind of gets the job done really quickly. No, it's not going to show you, it's too bright, and then this like reflects and it's just wow. Anyway, so it's obviously an oil, so the way I use it is I go in with a wee spoon and I'll just warm it up in my hands, like in between my hands, and then I'll just scrub it off. It gets the job done really quickly, especially if you use like pigments, glitters, concealer, like, or you wear a lot of face makeup. It gets it off. It's just amazing. Plus it leaves your skin absolutely gorgeous, and it smells of coconut. So the next product is the L'Oreal Skin Expert Paris Fine Flawless Milk. Removes makeup, cleanses and nourishes. Now, I don't use this to remove makeup. I use this just on its own as a moisturizer. I just think it's gorgeous, and the compliments I get about my skin when I use this on its own, like I get it daily when I use this, so I use it every day. Like I've had this for ages, and so you're going to look at this and you're going to go, holy shit, is there any need for all these products? Yes, there is, because I don't use them every day. So don't be looking at them going, right, okay, this bullshit, like there's no need. But honestly, this is masks and cleansers, and I have the lip scrub and then the wee spritzer, but I'll just talk through them really quickly. So I'll go in with the masks first. So there's 4 masks. So the first one that I absolutely adore, that there's none left, is the cup of coffee. This just is such a deep cleanse scrub. It's beautiful, and the fact that it stinks of coffee. So if you like coffee, you're going to really love this. If you don't like coffee, you still need to try it, because what this does for your skin is just beautiful. There's actually like hard clumps of, like, I don't know, you would think it was actual coffee, which obviously there's bits of coffee in it, so there's like, you can't get that smell. This would be like a really deep cleanse for me. It's a really good scrub, and because my skin's not that sensitive, I can really go in with a deep scrub. So just bear in mind, I know these are all masks, but I don't use a mask every day. I only use a mask if I've been wearing a lot of makeup and I really need a deep clean. So this would be the first one. I go in between them. Obviously I don't use them like one after another, it's just in between. Like I'll use this one week, this one the next, and so on. So this one is braised honey. So this one can be kept in the fridge, and on a day like it is today, like putting this on your skin, so soothing. It's beautiful, it dries, gorgeous. So you just warm cloth and just embrace it. This is a stimulating and nourishing mask for tired skins. There's fresh fruits are blended with warming herbs and spices, ground almonds to polish, and moisturizing honey leaves your skin vibrant and revitalized. So refreshing. Like if I think this one's refreshing, this is just like amazing. So this is called the Mask of Magnum. Okay, obviously I'm going to be leaving everything in the description box, and I'm not going to embarrass myself trying to say this word. But anyway, there's like a mint in this, like when you smell it, it can almost like make your eyes water. It's that strong, so it literally feels like the biggest breath of fresh air when you put this on your skin, and obviously you leave this on. So what this does is this fights any outbreaks of your skin. Like, I'm very lucky. I think it's obviously due to my skincare that I don't get a lot of breakouts, because I use certain products for certain things. But this is gonna stop, or try and stop, any breakouts or little blemishes or whatever. It is gorgeous, and I use it like at least once a week, and it works for me. Next one, this is one that I am a wee bit unsure about, but I'm unsure, but I really like it, if that makes sense. So these are one of the new masks from Lush. This is a Jellyfish Mask. So I think the reason why I bought it was because obviously it's new, but it's very strange because it's like, it's jelly form. It's like, how does this work? How do you, like, what the hell, what's going on here? But it's absolutely gorgeous. So there's like 5 or 6 different types, and they do different things. So I just wanted one that gives a sunny boost, and that's what it does, and it smells beautiful. And these wee things in here, like, they're not hard, they're mushy jelly as well. So you just take the tiniest bit, like warm it up in your hands and put it on, and that's another mask, and that obviously like rehydrates the skin and smooths it. It is really, really good. Now I've only tried it a couple of times, but I do like it. It's just a wee bit strange, but I like it. Now, I don't know, you've probably heard me talking about this quite a bit. This is a favourite. I use this every single day. I couldn't go a day without it. That's obviously why I have a couple. This one I'm using now, and I always get another one before the other one runs out, because I couldn't go a day without it. They tell you to use a generous amount of this. So what this does, this will like really heavy moisturise your skin, and it takes makeup off, and it's just fab. So I keep this on overnight. It does tell you to wash it off, but because I like to be super like hydrated, I keep it on all night. And I also put it on before my foundation if I'm going for a really glowy, healthy foundation skin look type thing. Our little lip scrub, the fact that this smells beautiful and it tastes really good, and it does what it says. Good scrub, cleans the lips. Like any dry skin, I would have a lot of dry skin on my lips, so this works a treat for me. I know there is other ones like cheaper alternatives, but like they're water. Now to be fair, I just use this as like a wee treat. This is just like when you're sitting and you want like that's lovely. It is. That's just, oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely, let's just go for it. Gorgeous, beautiful. Plus it smells like lavender. It's just gorgeous. It's just so refreshing, cools your skin down. Like this on holiday is just beautiful. But obviously the MAC spritz as well is really, really good, but I like this because it's just different. It's from Lush, it's nice. What we're going to talk about is Kiehls. I'm a massive fan of Kiehls products. If you watch my Instagram stories or any of my social media, you know that I am a huge fan of Kiehls, and I use it every day, daily. So obviously this is a cleanser. So a cleanser is obviously for taking makeup off and rehydrating your skin and giving it a good clean and getting right in there. I literally heard, that's not even funny, that scared the shit out of me. Look how red I am. That's not funny. I scared that. I had a heart attack. Basically it's a cleanser. So we're gonna go on to a wee bit more expensive facial skincare. So this would be like luxury for me anyway. It is quite expensive, but I'm just putting it out there that I didn't go and buy these all in the one go. This would be like presents or a retreat to myself, or like Mother's Day, Christmas, birthday, all wee bits at a time. So this is their cleanser. It's amazing, and I've had this for ages and I've still a lot in there. This is their corrective brightening and soothing treatment water. So this improves luminosity and soothes and visibly improves your skin. Now when I first used this, Carla thought that I had went for a sunbed because my skin was just beaming. It was just beautiful. That does not mean go and do a sunbed, because just don't. But this literally brings out like a lovely wee pink blush. It literally brings like the pigment out in my skin, which I like. I like a wee bit of blush. Also, I don't know if you can see, because you can see like the reflective like colours in it. It literally just makes your skin gorgeous, and it brings it back. Like my skin was really dull and I was like, I can't look like this. This is just, I need something that's gonna just bring my skin back. So Carl bought me this as a present, and it is the best present ever. Then their moisturizing cream is right here. I'm sorry if you can't see it, it's just a light. To be fair, will I buy it again? I think I will. There's so much beautiful ingredients in this, like avocado, and oh, it's just gorgeous. I mean, is it the best moisturizing cream? I don't know, but I'm gonna buy it again because I know that it works and like my skin's fine at the minute, so it's perfect for me anyway. Then we'll go in with the Midnight Recovery Concentrate and the Daily Reviving Concentrate. These are also both from Kiehls. These are honestly brilliant. Like, I use this in the morning and this one at night. This one visibly restores the appearance of skin by the morning, which it does. Like, I wake up, my skin just feels like beautiful, and it's not sweaty, like, you know, like sometimes you can be like sweaty or whatever when you wake up. Like, my skin is just gorgeous. Yeah. Then this is the Daily Reviving Concentrate. So this one is a blend of ginger, root, sunflower, tamani oils to help correct the visible appearance of skin fatigue. So it's like if your skin's tired, if it hasn't got what it's needed like for a while, this will just give that really nice boost, and it's beautiful throughout the day. When you first use it in the morning, you're gonna feel like it's gonna look a wee bit oily and tacky, but throughout the day it just soaks it in and your skin is just gorgeous. The next thing is their butter stick lip treatment. So there's coconut oil and lemon butter, and this is to die for. This is really, really gorgeous. Like, I've had this for ages and there's still some in this. Actually came with the products that I bought, so this came free with the conditioner and something else. So that's the Kiehls Out of the Road product that I can't really give a review on it because I haven't had it that long, and it does say you can kind of tell people about your skincare unless you've had it for like 26 days or something about that. Don't take my word for it, but it's round about that. This is their toner, their makeup eye remover, and their eye cream. So we'll just talk a wee bit about the toner. I usually use the Kiehls toner, but because I don't live in the Belfast area, I needed something like right away because I wouldn't go a day without using toner. So I just went to Lancôme and bought this one. I think this was like 30 something, but if you spent like over 60, you get this free, which I thought this was really great. So let's go for that. So I'm just gonna read the back of this because I don't know a lot about it. Like, I know a lot, I obviously know a bit about it because I bought it, but I don't know, I can't explain to you everything about it. So, refreshing and soothing toning lotion for face tones, comforts the skin and gently hydrates your skin, leaving it clean and radiant. There's also a plumping agent in this as well, so it makes it kind of plumpy, bouncy. I love it actually. I love it so far. I've been using it for about 5 days and it is really nice, and it smells so rich and so expensive. It's just beautiful. It's their makeup remover. Obviously I have this, but if I barely have any makeup on, I think I'm gonna go for this. If I have a lot of makeup on, I'll use this. But this is another thing that I obviously can't give a big review on, but it has been taking my makeup off. Like mascara, it takes your mascara off really well, and it's supposed to be really good for sensitive eyes. Then their eye cream. So this is just new for me as well. I haven't always used an eye cream, but this is new for me too, so I'm gonna give this a chance. But I did read the reviews, and the reviews are like, they sound amazing. So I wanted to put a wee bit of money in there and get something that I know and that I've read about that's gonna be pretty good. Say last but not least, but I forgot these two favorite absolute favorites. These are from MAC. So this is the Prep and Prime spray, and then a strobe cream. So I think they have all different like shades and stuff in this. This is really good obviously on its own and before applying makeup and after makeup. I just love it. I couldn't go a day without it. Like, I use it all the time. Like, it's just great. This one's really, really good if you don't have time to wear makeup and you want to have a lovely glow. So a strobe cream's going to give you that really like glowy, hydrated. There's a moisturizer in it as well, and you can use it before foundation, so it's really lovely for clients to give them that lovely hydrating nice skin before you apply the makeup. But that is it. Just to like make it very clear, obviously this would be quite a lot of products. As you know, I don't use them all in the one day. I think I said that at the start. I use them like different, like different days during the week, you know, not set days, but I'll know in my head what I've used. And also I know you're thinking this would be quite expensive buy, but like I said before, this is just like this, I wanted luxury face creams, and especially the Kiehls and the Lancôme is quite luxury, but I think if you're wanting like really flawless skin and flawless makeup, like putting a wee bit of extra into your skincare is going to give you that bit of extra back. I always get compliments about my skin, and I think it's just because I'll pay a wee bit more for my skincare. Obviously you don't have to, there is cheaper alternatives, but it's luxury, and I think everybody deserves a bit of like luxury in their face. Yeah, these are massive treats for me, but I think it definitely pays off, and like the sooner you start looking after your skin, the better it's gonna be. It's gonna pay off like as the older you get. So like I said before, I'll put everything in the comments or the description box below, so you can go and have a nosy, and I really hope that this kind of helped you answer some of your questions that I would get quite frequently about my skincare and what I use. And also, if you want to see how I apply it, also leave it in the description box. I just think I wanted to make this really kind of easy to start with, rather than just throwing it all on and not really talking a wee bit about it. That's it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, subscribe and give me a massive thumbs up, and until the next time, bye.